So today we're going to fit a rear strut brace to a Mitsubishi 1999 Evolution 6. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty similar for just the base model Mitsubishis as well. So here's the strut brace here. Already started off the job a little bit. I'll just go through the tools you're going to need. You're going to need an 8mm Allen key. You're going to need a 14mm open end or ring spinner. You'll need a sharp knife and possibly a hammer, but depending on how long ago your suspension was taken out. I've only just had coilovers installed, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just pop off the clips that are located on the side panels here, and just go ahead and take that out. So once you've removed your side panel, just place it back into position, and using your finger, try to find the top of here. You can sort of just feel until you find the top of it, and then chuck it back in there until you find it. Basically just shove the knife through. I've already done it, but it really isn't actually that hard at all to slip through. I'll just put a nice long straight line across there, and then I'll just cut up here, go around, just make a nice square. But I can definitely get just this part here of it out first, and then I'll cut the rest of the bigger shape secondly, just so as it sort of sits nice and snug. So in order to get this part of the strut brace off, just chuck a 8mm Allen key on one side and the open ender on the other side, and just go ahead and crack it. Take the bolt completely out, put it somewhere safe. As you undo these bolts, the suspension, the weight of the car obviously holds the suspension in place, so you don't have to worry about these bolts getting pulled out by suspension or something silly like that. I know that was a concern I had when I first fitted coilovers. So then we just go ahead and slip that brace back over, doing back up just loosely for now. I just want to get a rough idea of where I actually have to cut the rest of this side panel out to make it sit in there nice and snug. So basically, after a bit of persuasion with our little sharp knife friend, I've been able to just cut out the surroundings around the top of the strut brace top there, and I've got it to protrude, but without looking sort of too bad in the back there. Okay, so now I've got the two ends nice and neatly put in there. I'm just going to put the adjoining bar in between the two of them. I'm just going to sit it in there until it's sitting nice and flush. I'm going to do up the bolts connecting here first, and I'm just going to pull this carpet back on the side, or the side panels back, and just do up the tops of the strut towers that I've left loose. So after some careful manoeuvring, I've got the side panel pulled out, and I'm able to do up the top of these strut towers again, as I mentioned,